You are not scaling because you're still performing, or the real reason your business isn't still scaling or not sustainably enough, and how to fix it. Today I'm going to talk about your brand recalibration to premium power. Bear with me because this is life is for you if you're tired of performing daily just to get paid, just to get some sales. I know you're visible, I know I see you, I see you're launching, I see you're getting dream clients here and there, you're holding 10, 20, maybe even 30k months, but sales still only land when you're working very hard for them. And today I'm pulling back the curtain on how I stopped being the sales system and the exact same strategies that I teach my clients, so you can build and your business can print money while you rest, while you're on vacation, while you are working on your vision, and your brand is growing more and more without launches, without always on strategies, without DM hustle. And this is exactly how I'm getting weekly sales, even with a tiny audience across all my platforms, without ads, without selling daily. You can see I'm not showing every single day like crazy, and I will show you how to do this. And the real reason that I stopped showing up like crazy every single day is because this is not sustainable to you as a human being. It's not serving your business, and this is not how real businesses are being built and how you are scaling. I have more than 11 years of experience in the marketing industry, and after auditing over 50 or maybe even 100 already businesses of all sizes, all niches, all industries, and after rebuilding the backends, the sales systems of these businesses, I can tell you with certainty the exact 3 places where your business is bleeding. You can even write them down. So there are 3 invisible signs that your brand, your business, and you as a coach are still performing instead of leading, instead of helping your business print money. Let's go with what it is. You're not scaling because you're still performing and doing every single thing in your business. You're the reminder. Like, if I don't post, nobody buys. Or if I don't post, only a few people will buy, but I want to have tens of sales today only. If you don't tell them, your ideal client or your audience, they're not moving. And you're the push, but there is no pull. Your brand has visibility, but no backend authority and no system that is selling for you. Number 2 is that the sales page, the nurture sequence, the upsell, all in one. You're voice noting, explaining your offer again and again, being in the DMs, hey honey, just circling back. And I'm not saying this is bad. If you really would like someone to be your client and you know this is your dream client, go ahead and do it. But if this is what you're relying on, and you're reminding people that the cart is closing every day, that's not business. That's burnout with a blocking link. And it's exhausting for you. And it is time that you admit it, that you cannot keep doing it like that. And number 3 is that your clients buy your vibe, but they don't upgrade. They are inspired, but not led. They don't know what's next unless you're constantly there to remind them. Because your brand has energy, but there is no engineered journey, and experience for you and for your clients. And energy without path doesn't scale. So let's be honest and admit that this isn't working anymore. It served you till it didn't. It brought you here. It's time for you to say, thank you, you helped me a lot, but now it's time for a different level, for a different strategy. And you know it, you feel it. I can see you every single day. You're not selling because you're still performing. Remember this, think of it, sleep over it. Because while you are the performer, you're not the leader, you're not the one who is scaling. And let me be direct, you know me, or if you don't know me, I'm very transparent and direct. Your business isn't stuck because of your content. Stop thinking that more content is going to bring more sales. This is the biggest lie you have been sold. It is not your energy, it is not your audience. I make more money with a tiny audience than people who have thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers. And every single day I talk to coaches or entrepreneurs who are telling me I have 420,000 followers, my views are skyrocketing, but I don't have sales. This is the reality. And the reason is that you have made yourself the sales system. You're still following up manually, explaining the offer, which is choose me, which is see how valuable this is, aka it's repelling premium buyers. You're constantly pitching in stories, you're the one who is redirecting, upselling, closing in the DMs. Again, nothing bad if you do it, but if that is your whole sales strategy, you are a performer, not a leader, not a CEO. And you're not going to scale if you keep running the backend. Because you actually do not have a backend. Even if you have one automation or one funnel that is delivering a freebie, this is not a high converting funnel. This is not a cohesive sales engine. That's performance. And performance is not power. It depends on your energy, how you feel today, if you are okay. And every single day I talk to women who are telling me, I cannot keep doing this anymore. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm sick of everything. And the truth is, you're not sick of your business, but it's the way your business runs, the way sales come in and upgrades happen. So these are the things that are keeping your business stuck. This is not scalable. This is a high effort theater show with a checkout link. Because one, you are required for every sale. If you are not posting, this means no money or not as much as you wish. If you are on vacation, your launch would be dead. You are, let's say it like that, you're the offer, you're the salesperson, you're the closer. Number two is that there is no automated path forward, meaning your warm-up sequences, your nurture and conversion sequences are not working properly. 8 times out of 10, when I am doing the audits, I see that there is no built-in upgrade path, or if you have some kind of emails, they are fragmented. It's patchwork, it's band aid, not a cohesive sales system. And that is why every move requires you to push, which is exhausting. That's exhausting. That's exhausting, and I don't want this for you. And number three, sorry, number three is that clients only move when you tell them. You have trained them to wait for you, not to lead themselves, because your system is not the system that is the leadership style of system. There isn't a clear path forward, and that, my dear, is not a business. That is babysitting. That is exhausting. And that's exactly why high integrity coaches across wellness, beauty, relationship, and spiritual transformation, and other entrepreneurs across different industries and businesses hire me. And every time it's one and the same. We have the sales, we are okay, but we want to scale, and conversions and sales, okay, there is some, but it's totally not what I want and what I know I'm capable of. I hear this every single day, at least 5 times per day. So, what is changing? I am not just going to optimize your emails when you work with me and when you hire me, but I am going to help you install the infrastructure that converts consistently, whether you're online or not. Coaches and entrepreneurs inside my one-on-one or my signature 7-figure sales engine program go from hand holding every single sale to watching clients self select, upgrade, and renew without extra input. Examples are endless, like Natalie. She is a yoga and psychology coach. When we built her sales engine, she started getting instant yeses without posting more. No chase, no pressure, just precision. So instant increase of the cart value, meaning how much every single buyer is buying. Because when we install all of this, and trust me, it's extremely simple and easy, you're going to see people buying on repeat. In my world, my clients, my own clients, never buy just once. I didn't make 6 figures with tons of new people every single day. I made it because of the strategy I'm using that is helping me to have clients upgrade, buy over and over again. That turns an entry-level offer into 12 high-ticket payments. I am not chasing. I'm not pressuring anyone. People are, what is next? What should I do next? How can I work with you one-on-one? And this is what happens when you install the sales engine. And if you are not, if you decide to keep doing what you're doing, you will keep watching your income plateaued or stuck. You're going to keep experiencing burnouts or feeling like, I don't want to show up today. I know I have to make sales, but it's not my day to day. And if your business depends on your energy, that is not a business. That is an influencer style with a sale here and there. If you don't shift the way you're selling and you do not have a sustainable backend that is doing the sales for you and printing cash every single day, you will keep having to resend the offer. Maybe oftentimes you will keep undercharging, not because delivery or your work is not worth it, but because selling is exhausting. Your income will keep staying plateaued, and I would say this is one of the biggest ones. Your nervous system links success with pressure. Right now, you believe that you can make a lot of money, but only with a lot of work, with struggle, with proving yourself, with working almost 24/7. But that is a limiting belief, that is an old paradigm, and now it's different and you're ready for it. You don't need to do more, you don't need to perform more. The real reason, the real blockage is that you're performing too much. You need to replace yourself as the sales system in order to be able to scale and to finally breathe. And here is where I'm going to help you with your brand recalibration. And brand recalibration means actually stepping out of performance and getting into power. Brand calibration doesn't mean changing who you are or your branding colors or the font. It means building a business that reflects your level of leadership. Not with Canva, but with sales infrastructure. With a clear, strategic and cohesive sales system. No patchwork, not one funnel, not one automation, but a real sales engine, like my signature program, the 7-figure sales engine. The strategies inside are proven to work way years before this became my signature program. Because this is what I'm doing for many years for my clients. And I want to tell you one more thing. Write it down, repeat it if you wish. The brand that made you visible won't be the one that scales you. How does that land? Let me know in the comments. This is exactly what I told you. This is you saying thank you to all the things that have led you to here, to this 20-30K months or even above, to all the performance things and actions that you have done so far. You're not saying this is not working, you're saying thank you, but it is time for me to take a new path, to move differently, to move from leadership, from conviction, from real business structure. You don't need to say more, you don't need to post more. You need to replace performance with sales system, to calibrate your back end to your embodiment. Because as I said, the idea here is not just to create a couple of automations. We want to embody your voice, and this is the difference. I am not teaching you to be like me or like someone else, but I want you to be you, to express your voice, your powerful work, your genius, and to infuse each and every funnel with it. And that is why how you are going to make 3 times more sales in a couple of days. Because these strategies, and that my signature sales engine program is letting your business carry your brilliance. This is what this program does for you. This is how you go from visible to undeniable. When your sales engine does the selling, you will stop performing, you will start leading, you will stop chasing, but you will be the chosen one. You will stop being online 24/7, but your business will be printing money 24/7 for you while you are on vacation or just having a slow morning, slow day. The only way out, consider this as your exit strategy, is to set up this sales engine. This is a backend system that positions your offer with the right timing, and there is an art for you to do this. This is not just throwing random offers here and there. This system nurtures and re-engages automatically. It is a system that gives upsells, cross sales, and guides to the next step. As I told you, this is how I made my 6 figures. Not with new people, but with this system that naturally creates upsells. And it converts while you do whatever. Live, rest, lead, cook. You're at the pool drinking, having margarita. This is the shift that you need from being the whole engine of your business to building the engine. Hello everyone. And this is how my clients shift from 5-figure hustle to multi-6 or multi-7 figures calm, while selling less, performing less, but earning 5 times more, doubling their sales in 30 days. The result and your transformation is that once this sales engine is set up, every post and every single thing that you have done so far builds demand. Every offer fits into a mapped journey, and there is very clear buyer experience. So every sale feels clean, premium, easy, and elevated. There is no guesswork, because this is proven, as I told you. It is proven why it became a program. There are no energy leaks, which is my favorite, and no push at all. Just a sales system doing what you used to do, but much better. It is what makes premium clients upgrade without convincing. Because your premium buyers upgrade when your backend matches your brand. The next step is more than obvious and very easy to say yes to. It's not just something random. And I will teach you how exactly to make it complementary. So the next sale is practically guaranteed. Let's go it that way. This system leads your premium buyers deeper without needing you, and it is effortless to say yes, and very natural to come, pay you, stay, and upgrade, and pay you again. That's how you create long-term repeated high-ticket clients, not just high buyers, but you build high lifetime value relationships with these clients. So if you're done being on all the time just to keep money coming in, if you are ready to step into CEO leadership, not performer survival, comment engine after the life is over, and I will show you exactly where your backend is blocking your sales with a free audit. And I will also show you how to fix it when you join my signature program, the 7-figure sales engine, that sells while you lead. So let's build your infrastructure. Let's protect your energy. Let's make your brilliance scalable without more convincing, without patching it all together like you're doing right now. And you will have a business that just sells, renews, and elevates without you doing all this manually. Comment engine below and claim your free sales system audit, and you will get a discount to join the 7-figure sales engine. Thank you for being with me. Let me know if you have any comments, even if you are watching the replay. And I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.